Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 12 of Mega Man ZX. This is supposed to be a cleanup episode, although things may look out of order, I have my reasons. First off, after you defeat all 8 biometals, which pretty much put together L, X, P, and F, you talk to Fluve, and you talk to him multiple times. He's going to give you one of the best chips in the game, which is the Quick Charge. And why is it one of the best chips in the game? Real simple, so that you won't have to wait like 10 seconds in order to charge something. It's probably going to be needed for Area K, although I'm not doing Area K this part, because I realize that there is going to be other things that need to be done before we actually have to progress. I need to also make something else clear, because of, I would say, the third and fourth sub-tank. You already know about the third. I have to go through great trouble to get to the third. It's literally in Area K, but it's kinda tedious. Yeah, the sub-tank is there, and I tried already, and I just got frustrated. I'm going to get it, but it's going to probably be near the second to last part. And for real this time, it will be the second to last part. However, something else that'll be the second to last part is the start of the side quest that is going to constantly test your patience. First off, folks, what I just did was talk to the nurse. Go into the trance server and we're going to receive the mission. And we're going to go to deliver the aid kit. So, we're going to go on ahead and take our leave. Now, we're going to go on ahead and destroy all the boxes. And when we do, we're going to come up to this aid kit. Now, here's the thing about the aid kit. It's randomized, so you don't know where it is. So what you do, you give the aid kit over to the old lady, and well, Muget's her name. And she's going to be happy. So after that, you're going to go straight to the trance server, and you're going to collect your bounty. And once you do that, you're going to go over to where Rose is. Now then, in case you're wondering what this is all for, this is for the last sub-tank of the game. However, there's a little bit of a snafu. Once you talk to Rose after you finish Muget's side quest, Rose will give you a side quest to go back to that area to get a repair kit. So we're gonna have to go back to Area L, although this time we're gonna have to go to a different, it's the energy pack, but we're gonna have to go to a different area. And the thing of the matter is, we're gonna have to go to areas that are, well, how shall I put it? With crates. So that means you're gonna have to go at the beginning of Area L, through Area A, and through Area H. Sounds confusing at first, right? And then after you do, you get the energy pack. By the way, it's RNG, it's not in one place at all times. Sometimes it'll be near the end of Area L, so bear that in mind. Give her the pack, and then all you gotta do is just go straight to the trance server, and you're done. That's it. Or at least you think you are, because here's the catch. And there's something that this game never fixed. In order to get that sub-tank, you must repeat this quest 6 times. However, this is not available on casual or easy mode. Casual for the obvious reason, and easy because, well, it's just not available there. Also, it's the only sub-tank on hard. Lastly, fuck Area K. I'm not doing that shit. Now, at least. Anyway, this is, by the way, Area I. And this will be the origin as to why my health was at least as high as my biometal, because I didn't show off the second half of this area when we first came here. This is what was waiting at the second half of this area, this griffin. So, just like with the dragon, you have to dodge the griffin's sound attacks. They all have the same thing. Also, you gotta be careful of the tail too, because the tail will fire missiles at you. Run, you fool! Okay. I don't get why this isn't working. I don't know why I didn't hit him in the face, but okay, I guess. Yeah, that ain't working. Oh, right, and I'm supposed to hit him with ice. Duh, jackass. That's what's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to hit him with ice. And I didn't think about that until later. Yes, I totally forgot about the rock, paper, scissors order of the game. Well, I guess ZX will do just fine too. Oh, and you can also cut off the tail as well before it can actually fire the missiles. So that's something you need to bear in mind. But he's going to keep repeating the same process over and over again. And more importantly, he's going to try to dodge into you. Oh, god damn it. That was stupid on my part. Let's try this again. This time with Model L on, which I should have had on in the first place. Damn, it didn't hit him. His weak spot's the head. Okay, I got you. I got you. I see how this is gonna work. And I need to stop running into those damn sound waves. Oh, and by the way, how did I get down there? Because this is something that's pretty damn hard. Well, here's the thing. Precise timing from the Model H. That's how I got there. Precise timing. Oh yeah, and by the way, as you can see, Model L is literally breaking its invincibility frames. Come on, we got this thing. Just a little bit more and it should die. Yeah, if I was close enough, I would have chopped that thing's tail off. But you did see me chop its tail off. Hopefully, this would be the last time I see this damn thing. But, unfortunately, no. That's the Chimera one. There's a Griffin one later on. Alright, now for the actual heart tank. And the reason why I had a bigger health than the other one. You just simply use Haraquan's ability you got from defeating her, and just charge up your Model H and press up. That should lift up the tornado high enough, and you do an up air jump to jump over the spikes and get the life up. And now, talk to this girl, and that was the start of the last letter mission, so you just gave it to her. And then after that, she'll give you a quest actually once you turn that in. Well, first you turn that quest in, then you go and re-talk to the girl, and she will give you a quest of her own, which will give you the letter to him, which, by the way, will give you 150. So yeah. Oh, I thought that was giving me 500, but it's 350. My memory's bad. Anyway, you do, however, get a total of, between this letter side quest, at least 1,000, if not 1,500. Because the first couple of letters is between 1 and 2, and then the last couple of letters is between 3, and then she gives you one that'll probably be for 100. So yeah, you get about 1,500. And this guy finally gets the message, basically. So she's not being honest with her feelings. She's being more of a tsundere. So that's how this mission actually ends. And yeah. With that said, I think that takes care of that. And hopefully I never have to do that ever again. So he's not going to ask for any more missions to send to her. I think we should move on. Yeah, we should. We should definitely move on. But before we do, I'm doing this off screen, by the way. The other two, because they're at the same exact place. You basically are doing the same exact thing over and over again. You may get more chips, but you're doing the same thing over and over again. And there's no point in showing that off. Especially 6 times in a row. So yeah, I'm definitely doing that off screen. So, straight through this door here, and we can talk to Prairie. Now that we have all 8 biometals, all 6, okay, let's rephrase that. All 6 biometals recovered, and more importantly, we have defeated all the Pseudoroids. So that should leave the area opening up to endgame, which basically would be... Okay, stop that phone. And YouTube email. Anyway, it will basically lead up to the final boss. But anyway, the difference between Ale and Vent. This scene once again reveals reveals to Vent the events of what happened when Ragnarok was about to destroy Area 0. Meanwhile, this reveals that CL created the biometals, and she had to use Model Z and Model X from Model W, based on... what I was trying to say was she had to use Model W to create Model Z and Model X. So, in other words, she was only making this because the Chosen One was going to wield these to stop Model W. Or, if she couldn't, she would end up becoming a monster, something like Prometheus and Pandora, and to an extent Slither. So with that said, while she did create those, yeah, CL is dead. Plain and simple. D-E-A-D. Oh my god, this cannot be. Because she doesn't show up in the second game, of that I am certain. So, with that said, now we've got ourselves a new mission. And that is to stop the dig. And in order for us to get to said mission, we're gonna have to go all the way to Area A. But first, let's check out something right quick. See if we have enough money left to deal with this. I want to try to at least progress through the repairs of the biometal, at least. 2 more levels left and we'll complete Biometal P. So, on that note, let's go into the data room and let's take the Stop the Dig mission. I'll worry about Deliver the 8 Kit off screen, and also I'll finally get over to that area that was blocked off by that door. So with that said, let's go over to Area A3, which I had to jump cut that. And yeah, I had my thing over it. But we'll go to Area A3 because it is a long, long way from Area A1. So, you know what? Let's just... I did not mean to take that hit. I really did not mean to take the hit. I could just avoid this thing. But we need to go to this door, and the only reason I didn't proceed any further, because I did not have all 6 biometals completed. And now that we're here, let's give them the biometal. Model W must be nearby. We'll open the door when you're ready. I'm ready. Open it. Everyone, input your passwords. I am the wind that blows through the sky, Ventus Eris. Okay, that's a password, I guess. I am the water that flow across the land, Glacius Passio. I am the fire that brings the heat to all life, Flamma Weiss. Okay, that's something. That's a password, I guess. I am the shadow that never leaves the side of justice, Umbra Profess. Okay, you didn't even try. I am the light that illuminates all possibilities, Luminous Infinitus. Okay, that's pretentious, X. Seriously. I am the courage that fight for beliefs, Fortitude Creed. Okay, I'm not even gonna question the passwords anymore. I'm not. Final key assembled. Let's go. The rest is up to you. And now, you might want to change it to a biometal because, Area M is pretty darn tough. And how tough is it? Well, we get greeted with another one of those damn monsters. This time it's the Griffin. And what do you know? We end up taking care of both of those in the same part. Go figure. However, this one's a little bit different. The Griffin has a nasty little attack, which drops blades from the sky, and you gotta destroy them before he electrocutes the ground. He somehow still got me. Whatever. I guess I have to do things the hard way, I suppose. I need to try to at least use a charge saber. Or at least I could get myself an apple. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this apple. No! Yeah, I gotta be careful because that Griffin will try to home in on my position and still catch me even though I'm trying to dash away from it. Whoa, that was close. At least I'm doing better than what I did against a Chimera. Still annoying. Alright, we just need a few more hits, I guess. Healing? Healing? For the love of God, healing! Alright. We'll just need to save the rest of that for Pandora. Yeah, she's at the end of the rainbow, because obviously we did not defeat her when we fought off against Prometheus back in Part 8. But we're actually going pretty quick. Well, I would say we were going pretty quickly, but it took us 3 months just to get here. And I got hit by a sword. But thankfully the sword broke upon contact, so that way I won't have to worry about the ground being electrified. Because that's a nasty attack. But whatever the case, we defeated the Griffin, and now we can go on through the entirety of the stage. First part of this is the easy. Once we get deep into Area M, that's the killer part. So we need to be careful, because that crystal right there, it's indestructible, and it will try to impede your path in any means and by any means. So we could at least grind here for life energy if we wanted to, but sometimes it doesn't drop. And now for the even harder part. This is Area M's inner core. This looks awfully familiar to those who played Mega Man 04 or 03 for that matter. Of course it should be, because Area M is what's left of Ragnarok. Oh, what's that Area N? I think it was Area N that's what's left of Ragnarok. No. Area M is what's left of, No, Area M is literally what's left of Ragnarok, and Area N is Neo Arcadia. Yeah, we're gonna pay a visit to Area N. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lie to you on that. Alright. Let's charge this buster, and come on, boom! And we're getting a little bit closer. Well, actually, no, we're not getting closer to the end. We have to go through a couple of more sections. Oh, God, this is a little bit tough. And this is what I had to go through with Area I, that section there. You need a precise platforming and trying to evade. And you have to glide all the way through that spike section in Area I. And oh, you idiot! Okay, I deserve that. I seriously deserve that. Alright, let's sink into the water. And we're going to swim. Actually, this is the part where you're supposed to dash through all of this. Normally you should take your time, but I recommend not to. What you do is you dash as quickly as humanly possible. And then afterwards, you let go of the dash and try to wall jump. Or I would say not wall jump, but rather try to wall jump to the end all the way over there. I forgot dash. That's what happened. Come on. Dash, you fool. Dash, you had it. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry I had to get myself something to drink. It was getting a little bit thirsty. And not because of the sight of water. No, because I literally just woke up upon doing this. And actually, no, I went to bed when I was started the recording. And I just got up because I had to rest. I don't know. Sometimes I pick a terrible time to record. And other times I don't. I just do it straight through without any problems. But this is one of those times where I failed miserably. Okay. Why did I do that? That's not going to be the whole part. We do beat Area M. I'm just saying. Now then, watch this clutch part right here. Almost to the point where I fall into the spikes, right? But hanging onto the wall, this is what I was trying to say. And then climbing all the way up to the top. And there you go. Thankfully, we only have to make one appearance here in Area M. Nobody has a quest here. At least I hope they don't. Because I'm not fulfilling it if they think that I'm going to. Alright. We just need to go down a couple of ways and we should be at Pandora's front door. And of course, with the Xbox Live Recorder, it only records up to 10 minutes of footage. Hey Microsoft, do us a favor, increase the damn recording length to at least 30, if not 1 hour. Jesus, it wouldn't kill you. Anyway, here's Serpent. And, of course, Subtlety, what the fuck is that? Thank you, Capcom. Well, looks like you found me. I never imagined you could survive this long, child. Serpent! It's a shame you're too late. Witness the power to control the world, the true form of Model W. And by the way, yeah, this used to be the Ragnarok. The whole entire area. Do you feel it? Its glorious presence is starting to rise. Even the precious biometal in your possession is insignificant compared to the might of Model W. Finally, the power is mine, all of it! Pandora. The young lady has honored us with her presence. Make sure to take good care of her. I will. Project Haven is now in its final stages. Gaze upon the beginning of a brand new age. Yeet! He's just gone like that. ZX, Mega Man, you will not interfere. Okay. Pandora. Oh, I got the wrong model for this. I really do. The model I should have been using is Model F, but past me had a brain fart. I'm supposed to use Model H against Prometheus. But whatever the case, I don't know why I didn't use Model F, but I was going to use Model L against her when she got into her yellow form. She's both Model L and Model H. What in God's name am I doing? Okay, just use the Z-Saber. Seriously, just use Zero. I should have used Model F. I wasn't thinking at the time, but I will when I go to the rematch. Yes, there is a rematch against her. Might as well point that out to everyone. And you're supposed to actually slay the ice snowman that she sends out. That snowman, by the way, knocks you off of the wall if you're still on there. And she leaves herself wide open when she creates it, too. Oh, and by the way, her theme, Trap Fantasy, which, by the way, also played when we fought off against Prometheus, it's pretty damn good. I love the theme, by the way. And I also love this fight. I was just way too reckless. No! Model W! The Wheel of Fate is in motion. The Wheel of Fate is turning. No one can stop our destiny or destruction. Heaven or hell, duel one, fight! I'm just joking. Anyway, we're going to have to deal with the backlash of letting Model W get away, because now Area D is completely open. Ironically, it's not only the beginning of the game, but the last part of the game. Because the rest of Area D is going to be in an outbreak, and we'll have to get through that before we actually deal with the final area of the game. So yeah, everything's going to take place in Model D. In Area D, sorry. So that's every area past, I think, D3? So, this is going to be the part where you're going to have to prepare yourself for all-out war. Because, trust me, that's exactly what's going to happen. Though you visit D to stop Prometheus and Pandora, D is also where the final level of the game is. However, we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to report this mission first. And next, we're going to go to N1. So, N1, as I said, is Neo Arcadia, where Ragnarok blew a hole in it. And, by the way, I have that playthrough of Mega Man 04. Yeah, where all of the Ihenrar wanted to smoke, and they all got the smoke. And then some. Alright, I'll just take these. Of course they have these flamethrower things here. They're gonna get really annoying later on. However, the path we want to go is on the bottom. First, at least. Because there's a special reason why I chose the Legacy Collection over the DS version. because I don't know how to put the 03 and 04 cartridge into the DS emulator. So on that note, your best bet is to go in this with Model 0, or should I say Model ZX, because that's going to do the most damage to the rematch with the Mega Man 03 and 04 Pseudoroids, or Reploids if you will. This is Death Task Mantis, or I should say Kung Fu Mantis. Yeah, probably one of my favorite ones in Mega Man 03 because he has the whole Kung Fu gimmick going on with him. And more importantly, he gave you 1,000 cuts, which, by the way, definitely made the recoil rod a force to be reckoned with. And the other ones will be like Blazing Blizzard, Double Bat Shilts, or I said Double Bat Shilts. I mean Hellbat. Oh, okay, Hellbat Shilts. There, that's his actual name. Even though Double Bat is his American name, we're gonna call him Hellbat Shilts because that's his original name. And Hellbat Shilts is not actually that easy. Oh wait, you can, however, use elemental weaknesses against him since Hellbat is the electric guy. And I can't believe I'm going to be using the E-Take against him. I'm going to have to get 200 more, I'm going to have to give 200 more energy tanks to that woman. Hopefully she has another one. Hopefully. But, yeah, Model ZX can actually do most of the work, but Model L can make things a lot easier. Well, actually, yeah, it's Model F, sorry. No, I'm right, it's L. Lightning's weak to ice. So, with that said, I could use Model H against Blazing Blizzard. And there's also Children in a Rabida, which fire could take it down. So yeah, he will lose his tail, and more importantly, he doesn't really do nearly as much damage as he originally did. Well, that was easy. In fact, I already would have cut off his tail in 03, basically. Alright, save assist trick. And we've already taken care of half of this boss rush. Yeah, the game heard you like boss rushes, so they put a boss rush in a boss rush game. Yeah, they split up the boss rush at the end of the game for the original 8 Pseudoroids, sorry. There's not 9, there's 8. So, yeah. And just like that, they split up the boss rush for the Pseudoroids in Mega Man ZX, 03 and 04. And by the way, the 4 guys we beat up were like the 8 judges or Wild's numbers. And they only became that way because Wild corrupted them after they were brought back to life due to being killed by Copy X's self-destruction. So with that said, we're going to have to leave for a little bit and switch the Link to 04 in order to take on the remainder of this boss rush. So now, once we're back, we're gonna do just that. By the way, why am I doing this? Why am I going through the trouble of going through another boss rush? Oh, right. I forgot, 04 has Pegasalta Eclair, that stupid Mandragora, Soul Titanian, I hate that one too, and also, god damn it, I forgot the Fenrir's name, but whatever it is, it's kind of it's annoying, whatever the case. Now, Pegasalta Eclair, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I should have used Model L. It should have made this fight a hell of a lot easier, but I didn't think about it. Because even though the sword itself was doing more damage to Pegasalta Eclair than what the biometal was, so I was thinking, hey, I could use a sword against him. And also, I don't have to worry about being pushed off the cliff. If I would have used Model L, I would not have to deal with this. I would not have to deal with his constant patterns. And of course, I also died twice to this guy in 04, so yeah, there's that. He's gonna be the only one I die to, unfortunately, because at least I actually learn to use Model L. Or actually, I go after somebody else. So, this is the Finrear guy. He is going to be... No, he is one of the 4 Ihinrar that tried to destroy Area 0. The other 4 are already here. Well, the other 3 are already there, and I'm gonna deal with Pegasulti Eclair. I'm gonna kill his ass. Don't you worry. I just got pissed off because I fell off the cliff and died. Or oh, actually I got killed by him. I didn't fall off the cliff this time, but I got killed by him, so that pissed me off. Alright. Lotus's trick. And move on. The Mandragora. That's the one that killed me multiple times. Then again, it didn't matter in 04 because S ranks don't matter. You got your EX skill because the weather was at your advantage. Seriously? If they would have made S ranks not matter in 01, that would have made getting all of the good skills in 01 well worth it. I mean, the trade-off for getting an S rank in 01, you had possibly some of the harder fights and one of the hardest boss rushes in the 0 series, which was dealing with all, I believe, all 4 Guardians and 2 Reploids. Yeah, that was one of the hardest boss rushes. Not gonna lie to you. And now, we just need to take care of Mandragora whenever she shows up. Okay, that works. Alright. Let's just do a Lotus's heal. And use Model L this time. Oh, with the wolf I could have used Model F against him. It would have actually made the fight against him a lot easier. Now, time for to give Rainbow Dash the spanking he deserves by going into overdrive. You should have gone into overdrive, fool. Boom! Haha! Come on. Let's get him a little bit closer. There we go! And that's the end of Rainbow Dash. Now, weird thing is, I don't think ZX Advent does the same thing. I really don't think it does. I think it's only Mega Man ZX that has this. Because, like, ZX Advent, by that time, oh yeah, we're gonna have to use Model H. Because of who's there, Soul Titanian. And thank God she's an easier fight. I'm sorry to cut myself off. Because she does not have the annoying ability to cause the sun to break into the area and try to roast your ass. That was the reason why I hated her stage so much. Ha ha! The orb followed her out screen. Ha, that's funny. We only got a few more shots on her and she's dead, pretty much. And that takes care of the Mega Man 04 boss rush. But I totally forgot what I was saying. I certainly did. But with everything that we went through that for this rock. And you weren't able to go through that door unless you defeated the boss rush, so that's what that was for. This is one way to get the rock. However, there was another way. And unfortunately, we're going to have to come back here a little bit later, and we're going to have to show off that second way in the next part. Along with trying to get the sub-tank for Area K. For real this time. However, once we do all that, then we also go and pursue the Mavericks in Area D. So with that said, I'll see you all next Sunday because we're getting close to endgame. This is RVMan985. Peace out.